Hello guys, it's your boy Focus FX Killer here at Focus FX Academy with a pre-market analysis video. So this is the first video that I'm posting this year. And last year I didn't post much content in my channel. It was a tough year, but this year I'm gonna make sure that I'll be posting at least 2 or 1 content per week or in a weekly basis. Yeah, so you might want to consider subscribing if you're new to this channel, because trust me, you don't want to miss the future content that I'll be uploading here in my YouTube channel. So when you subscribe, you'll also be kind of motivating me to keep on updating my videos. And yeah, so enjoy this journey with me. So the market is currently closed. Uh, we are on a weekend. We're just a few hours away until the market opens. So during the weekends, people spend their weekends differently. And when I say people, I'm referring to us traders. Some traders choose to backtest. Other traders choose to watch videos on their laptops, on their streaming platforms or streaming devices. So I would advise you to use your weekends well on backtesting, trying to find your edge. The only way you'll find your edge is through backtesting. So use your weekends backtesting, sharpening your skill, sharpening your technical analysis skills till you find your edge. Now, without wasting any of your time, so we are currently, or rather, I'm currently at the Euro JPY, and as you can see, the market is clearly on a downtrend. As you can see, the market is clearly on a downtrend. So there are buy stops residing here. In form of liquidity. Okay, so this is the daily chart. Now, this low here, the market has failed to take it out. And we have a demand here. Untested demand. Then we have this swing low here. Now, first I'll start just by marking key levels where I'll be expecting some price reaction as long as they hold. So I have a continuation supply here and the reversal supply here. Then we have this high here and this high here. So as you can see on a daily chart, this is how it appears on a daily chart. So I will scale on a lower time frame. My favorite is 8 hour, then 4 hour, and so forth and so forth. So as you can see here, the market has broken structure here. This low was taken out here. Yep, so break of structure. And this is the supply that broke that structure or took out the low. So this is a form of liquidity. And well, for sellers, this is a key area to look for. So you can wait for price to reach this supply. Then you enter with a confirmation, or you can use a risk entry. You just set your sell limit orders at this supply here. Then you target this low, because remember, price will be looking to take this low since it has taken the previous low. Wait, I'll show you. So price has taken out this low. Price has taken out this low here. So this is the new low. And when the price took out this low, it broke structure. And the supply that took out this low, it is this supply here. So the price is currently pulling back to mitigate this significant zone left behind when the price broke structure here. Now I'm expecting that the price will either react at this level here, and this level will push the price further down to take out this low. So that is one key area to keep your eyes on. Now, another area is here. Remember, on a daily time frame, we saw that the market was doing what? The market was breaking structure to the downside, or that the market was clearly on a downtrend. So we trade with the trend. We don't trade against the trend. Meaning, if the trend is downtrend, then we look for short opportunities. If the trend is uptrend, then we look for long opportunities. Now, there is this supply here. It is a fresh supply. Haven't been mitigated yet. Then we have this low here that was taken out. So price broke structure here. Then we have an imbalance here. This imbalance plus an impulse. So this is an imbalance plus an impulse. I can just, let me name it, imbalance plus impulse. Or fair value gap. Fair value gap. Fair value gap. Plus impulse. Yep. So I have a fair value gap here plus an impulse. Then this is the supply. It's an unmitigated supply. Unmitigated supply. So that is another POI. Sorry, what just happened? Unmitigated supply. Yeah. Then we have another unmitigated supply here. Another POI. So supposing the price takes out this supply, then it will head toward this supply here. So these are two key areas to look for short opportunities or on Euro JPY. Now I can just go on a lower time frame to try to. Okay, so for the purpose of our refinement, this is what you'll do in this supply here. Oh, where do these? Yeah. So something like that. Remember, this liquidity, this trend and liquidity here, price will look to take it out. Or rather, price is always going to be attracted to areas of liquidity. Now, this low, as you can see, it's clearly held. There's this low here, then there's this low here. So that is a double bottom. Double bottom is also some form of inducement or an area of liquidity. So there are two key liquidity levels here that needs to be taken out. This is the first key level, this is the second key level. So when price respects this supply, be sure that this low will be taken out, that this liquidity that is resting below there's a trend line and below these equal lows, be sure that they'll be taken out. But if price takes out this supply, then look for short opportunity at this supply here. So I hope up until now, no, you are not lost. You are with me. Now, that was on Euro JPP, Euro JPY. Now on gold, on daily. So what do we have on gold? This is what we have on gold. So we have this high. This high. Just apply here. So currently the price is reacting at this daily supply here. It's a continuation supply because, as you can see, the price dropped, rallied, then dropped. So this becomes our this becomes our supply. Price dropped, rallied, creating a base here, then dropped. So this base becomes our supply. So this is a daily supply zone, and the price is currently reacting on it. So just above that supply, we have this high here. If this supply is invalidated and this high is taken out, price will be looking to trade on a supply or yeah, this is a flip here. Flips are a good area for reversal trades. Also, there is this and another continuation supply in a daily. So these are key daily levels for you to keep your eyes on. Now, if price, like I said, if price breaks, invalidates this supply, it will obviously take this high. Or this high, it's currently acting as a resistance. Also, there's some liquidity line resting above this high. So if price takes out, invalidates this supply and takes out this high, then it may react to this flip, and the flip will push the price down. That's the first possible scenario. Second possible scenario, the price may fail to break, or it may fail to invalidate this supply. So this supply may hold and push the price below. That's the second scenario. Third scenario, this supply holds or this supply is invalidated. This high is taken out. This flip invalidated. Then the price rallies towards this continuation supply. Because as you can see, the price dropped, rallied, creating a base, then dropped. So this base is what becomes your supply. Now remember, this is on a daily chart. So let's scale down to lower time frames. Yeah, so for the purpose of our refinement, of course, so what do we have here? This supply is visible here. This is a continuation supply, it's very visible. Then you have this flip here, very visible. This high, this high here, very visible. Yeah. So the price is currently reacting on a daily supply here. Yeah. So if the supply holds, then the price will pull back. Taking out this low, it will pull back. And also, there's a demand here. I had previously analyzed it, and I was aiming this high here. The price, I think, was currently somewhere around here. Yeah. So this high was taken out, but this demand was never tested. So if price pulls back, or if this daily supply holds, then the price will pull back to this level to test this demand. Of course, there's some liquidity that's resting here, needs to be taken out. Then we have our untested POI here. Yeah, so I can just remove this. Yeah. And, something like that. Anyway, I'll keep on updating you guys on gold. Yeah. For now, that's all I have for you on gold. Okay, so we have our Australian against yen. What do we have here? So this supply is yet to be tested. The price reacted on this is the supply that invalidated this demand. And okay, let me just go on a forward time frame so that you can see clearly. Yeah. So this supply broke this demand and this supply is yet to be tested. Price came and reacted to this flip here. The flip pushed the price down, and the price, as you can see, it's currently rallying, probably aiming to take out this flip or this high here, because remember there's a liquidity resting above this high or this flip, because retail traders are anticipating that the price will react to this flip again, and this flip will push the price down. So the price may do that just as the retail traders think, or the price may invalidate this high, take out this high, then come and test this supply here. And the supply, of course, I'm very confident with this supply because it's the supply that invalidated the demand, this previous demand. So I'm expecting that when the price reaches this supply, then this supply will push it down. But if it fails to push the price down, then I'll be aiming for this daily supply here. We have marked daily POI. Of course, I've refined it on a 4-hour time frame. And here's the zone where I will be eyeing in case this supply is invalidated. So let me just remove this. It was a nice trade. Yeah. So Euro USD, the price traded on this imbalance. It didn't touch the demand. Instead, it chose to trade on this imbalance here. And as you can see, the imbalance pushed the price up. And the price has currently broken structure here. So it has broken structure there. And we have this zone here. This is a demand that the price is likely to pull back to test it as it aims to take out this high or this high, this high or this high. So wait for some reaction. If price pulls back to this level, that is if price pulls back. But if price continues rallying, then we might expect this kind of reaction. Price might come test this high, and if it fails to take this high, then it will target this high, and it will continue the upward movement. But if it fails to take out this high, then it will so keep an eye on this zone. Keep an eye on this zone. Keep an eye on this zone. This zone. Or this demand on Euro USD. We have a market structure shift here. So we have this supply here. Then we have this supply here that was engineered to generate liquidity. And as you can see, it's already been mitigated. Liquidity has been grabbed by this candle. And after grabbing the liquidity, the price pulled back and took out this higher low. And as you can see, the price is currently consolidating at this zone here. It's currently consolidating at this zone here. So this here, this level here, it's a 1 hour demand. Here, it's a 1 hour demand. So we do have a buy to sell setup here on a Euro GBP. So when the price is through consolidating here, it will break towards this demand, and if this demand holds, then it will push price up towards this supply. Then the supply, obviously, it will push it down as it looks for to take out this low, and there's a demand. So as it targets this demand here, so this is what I have on Euro GBP, a buy to sell setup. So I'll be looking to buy here. My target area for this buy setup will be this supply, and I'll be looking to short at this supply as I target this demand here, this demand that took out this high, breaking structure to the upside. So this demand is a key area for taking profit on a sell trade on a Euro GBP. Stop loss just above this week, just above this week. So this is what I have, or this is what I'm anticipating the market to react on this pair. I'm anticipating for this kind of reaction. Okay. Yeah, so this is what it looks like on an 8-hour time frame. This is what it looks like in a 4-hour time frame. Okay, so USD JPY and Australian against yen or JPY, as you can see, they positively correlate. They're giving us the same structure or USD JPY is giving us the same structure on Australian against yen, AUJPY. So as you can see, price reacted on this flip here. The flip reacted nicely, took out this low, then it pulled back to that flip again, then the flip hold for the second time, and it pulled down. And as you can see, we have a rally, base rally. So this here is our continuation demand, and the price is still at the continuation demand. Then we have another demand here. So if this demand holds, or if price fail to break below this demand, then the price will pull back and continue rallying as it aims to test this supply. Because as you can see, this supply broke two structures. It took out this low and this low. So this is a strong supply. It's a supply that took out two lows aggressively with an impulse. So we have an imbalance here plus an impulse. So price will be looking to do this. So we have two possible scenarios here: either price breaking above that supply, that demand, or breaking below this demand. And if it breaks below this demand, then it will come to test this demand here. And if this demand holds, then I'm expecting this kind of reaction. So pay close attention to this demand here and this supply here. So guys, I think I'll stop it and I'll just cover, or I've covered 4 pairs, 4 or 5 pairs. I've covered, let me see. Sorry. I've covered gold, Euro JPY, out JPY, Euro USD, and Euro GBP, and Euro and USD JPY. So how many pairs are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've covered 6 pairs. When the market opens, I will try covering GBP JPY, GBP USD, and and silver. Yeah. So GBP JPY, but in GBP JPY it will just give us the same reaction we've seen in USD JPY. So you should just expect the same. As you can see, we have this supply here. Okay. I have this high here that needs to be taken out. In pairs, the USD JPY, Euro JPY, Australian yen against yen, they positively correlate. So you should be expecting that the same move that GBP JPY makes is also the same move that USD JPY make. Same move that Euro JPY makes is the same move that AUJPY makes. Yeah. So until then, guys, have a profitable week ahead, and yeah, until we meet again. Now, if you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing for more future contents. So be safe, guys.
Wait a minute.